This is the AEW Collision Control Center, and this is Tony Schiavone. Tonight, it's a gigantic night of AEW Collision, live on TNT, beginning at 8/7 Central. Tonight's 2-hour telecast will originate from the Mohegan Sun Arena at the Mohegan Sun Casino in Uncasville, Connecticut. For fans coming to the event live tonight, tickets are available at AEWTIX.com. Tonight's feature bout will be for the AEW World Championship, as the champion MJF will defend against former champion Kenny Omega. This past Wednesday on Dynamite, the two agreed to square off on Collision.
Whoa, wait a second.
Oh my God, Kenny Omega!
He mentioned MJF had 341-day reign as AEW World Champion. Kenny Omega, 346-day reign. MJF less than a week away from making history.
Hey, Max. You seem to have a lot going on here, so I'm gonna cut straight to brass tacks. You have something that I want, but I've got something that you want. Now, walking out with a live microphone, I lost that right the second that I lost what's not around your waist. So even though I have no right to ask, and if you're the type of scumbag that I think you are, you'll laugh in my face, tell me to suck on some lemons, tell me to fly a kite, dealer's choice. But if you're their scumbag, if you're the champion that I think they want you to be, heck, if you're the champion that I think you, deep down inside, want to be, you're gonna hear me out. I want that belt, Max, and I reserve the right to defend my streak. So if you truly are better than me and you know it, well then, Max, gee golly gosh, don't be afraid to show it, pal.
Okay, how about this, Kenny? The Cleaner versus the Devil this Saturday night, Mohegan Sun, Connecticut, for the AEW World Championship. May the best man win.
Wow.
And Kenny, he will, because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you.
And I suppose on that note, Max, we must bid these people adieu. Goodbye, mwah, and good night, bang. And, oh, Max, 3 days, bitch.
Collision!
A blockbuster announcement. MJF, Kenny Omega for the first time ever this Saturday at Collision.
MJF is the youngest AEW champion ever. Kenny Omega is arguably the greatest AEW champion ever, with a record 346-day reign. The reign by MJF is 343 days. Now, a win tonight by MJF would assure him of the longest world title reign to date. Tonight's match, MJF against Kenny Omega, for the AEW World title, is one of the most anticipated world title matches ever in All Elite Wrestling. Also tonight, in our Fright Night fight, Hikaru Shida defends the AEW Women's World title against Abaddon. Abaddon won the four-way match last night on Rampage to get the title shot tonight on Collision. Abaddon is bizarre, weird, basically any adjective you want to use. But as was proved last night, Abaddon is very talented in the ring. Also tonight on Collision, in singles competition, Jay White of Bullet Club Gold will face AR Fox. And members of the House of Black are back after wreaking havoc at Collision 1 week ago. These matches and many others tonight at the Mohegan Sun Arena at the Mohegan Sun Casino in Uncasville, Connecticut. We take the air live tonight on TNT at 8/7 Central. Tickets at AEWTIX.com. Okay, fans, this Wednesday, November 1st, we make our Louisville, Kentucky debut at the KFC Yum Center, home of the Louisville Cardinals. And that's, of course, with AEW Dynamite and AEW Rampage. One match has already been signed for Louisville as Orange Cassidy defends the AEW International title against Claudio Castagnoli. A lot of anticipation for this one. Tickets for Louisville available right now at AEWTIX.com as well as Ticketmaster.com. In 1 week, everyone, that is next Saturday, November 4th, we make our debut in Wichita, Kansas with AEW Collision at the Entrust Arena. Tickets for Wichita next Saturday available at AEWTIX.com. Our next pay-per-view event, AEW Full Gear, comes to you from the fabulous Kia Forum in Los Angeles, Saturday, November 18th. At Full Gear for the AEW World Title, Switchblade Jay White will face the winner of tonight's world title bout between MJF and Kenny Omega. Also, the team of Christian Cage, Luchasaurus, and Nick Wayne in a trios match will meet the team of Sting, Darby Allin, and a teammate of Sting's choice. Now, I was honored to be in the ring Wednesday when Ric Flair arrived in AEW and stood alongside Sting as Sting embarks on his final run in pro wrestling. But it was Christian Cage who rudely interrupted the moment.
So, Tony Khan is a billionaire, and this is the gift that he gives to Sting for his retirement, huh? This is the gift. So Tony Sting, he basically gave you a suit, some gold chains, and a black liver. Great gift. But I gotta say, Rick, it's really impressive how you're moving around out here. I don't feel like I'm watching Weekend at Bernie's at all. I mean, you can't even see the puppet strings. You look great. Relax. Relax, people, relax. I know Ric Flair is not dead. Relax. I also know there's not a God, because if there were a God, Ric Flair would have been dead 20 years ago. Sting and Darby Allin decided to stick their nose in my business yet again. Darby, how's your arm feeling? You still have some sour grapes that I beat you at Wrestle Dream in your hometown, huh? Well, I'll give you one more chance. And Philadelphia, it's something that your Phillies couldn't get done either. So go ahead and take a look at something that you will never be, a champion.
Wait, hold on. Oh. Oh, shoot! Oh. I'm sorry, I'm allergic to jackasses. Okay. First of all, Darby and I, we're gonna find a partner, and second of all, we accept your challenge. See you there.
Well, the challenge has been accepted. Sting, Darby Allin, and their partner at Full Gear, but Ric Flair has arrived in AEW. The gift for Sting from Tony Khan. Wow, what a moment!
Insanity. That was just wild on many levels.
Not surprisingly, Sting accepted the challenge, but who will team up with him and a banged-up Darby Allin at Full Gear? We hope to find out soon. Also at Full Gear, MJF will defend the Ring of Honor World Tag Team title against the Gun Club, and timeless Toni Storm gets a chance to reclaim the AEW Women's World title. She'll face either Hikaru Shida or Abaddon, the winner of tonight's title match on Collision. More matches to be announced in the coming days. Tickets for Full Gear in Los Angeles at the fabulous Kia Forum, available at AEWTIX.com. Well, as we announced this past Wednesday, we will end 2023 with a brand new pay-per-view, AEW World's End. The event will originate from the historic Nassau Coliseum on Long Island on Saturday, December 30th. Tickets for World's End will become first available this coming Friday, November 3rd at 10 a.m. Eastern at AEWTIX.com. Mark that down. World's End tickets at the Nassau Coliseum become first available this Friday, November 3rd, 10 a.m. Eastern at AEWTIX.com. AEW Fight Forever, the official video game of All Elite Wrestling, has a brand new download, The Hookhausen. This very evil pack is available now to download on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and Nintendo Switch. AEW Fight Forever. Download or be cursed. However, tonight we return to one of Connecticut's best entertainment weekend destinations, the Mohegan Sun Arena. It's a big night of AEW Collision. We take the air tonight live on TNT at 8/7 Central. And again, for our fans coming to the event tonight, live tickets at AEWTIX.com. Come early, bell time in the Mohegan Sun Arena tonight is 7:30. And stay after Collision for some great Ring of Honor action. This is Tony Schiavone from the Collision Control Center. See you tonight live from the Mohegan Sun and on TNT. And we are AEW.